Jeremy, do not open. Well, they don't want Jeremy to open it. They didn't say anything about Will. Do I have what it takes to escape the invasion? Hi, I'm Will Rogers, at The Myth Traveler, on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And it's been a very long time since I've done one of my live-streamed theory videos for Hunt a Killer and Empty Faces. I've been working for the company now for almost 2 years. I wrote this show, I directed that show, and I'm one of the producers of this show. But I have not had an opportunity to dig into the tie-in storyline that is sitting right in front of me here. Earthbreak. Escape the Invasion. A mystery in a box that comes right to your doorstep. Get your own at escapetheinvasion.com. Spoiler alert for what is inside this box. I'm going to be digging in, reading some of the clues right here, and then I hope that you're going to join me this Monday, October 28th at 6 p.m. Eastern on facebook.com/themythtraveler. I'm going to need a lot of help to figure out how to solve whatever mystery is inside right here. I may work for the company, but I have no idea what's in for me when I dig into this storyline. Now let's take a look. So, as you can see, the box is completely sealed. I actually have to go ahead, use my trusty letter opener to break in. And let's see. Okay, cool. All right. I think I've seen some of this stuff, maybe. We've got an Earthbreak pin. That's very cool. I like that. I really like the Earthbreak colors, to be honest. An Earthbreak lanyard. Do not cross me, is what that means. And here we go, our sort of inventory card. This is how you know that you've got everything that's supposed to come in the box. There you go. Omega Protocol, Episode 1. We should have 12 items in here. It gives you a code to get to your recap at the end if you want to double-check your work. And our Start Here booklet. Let's see. Earthbreak is an interactive experience that is completely unique, like being transported into a TV show with items you can touch and secrets to uncover. You think I'm telling me something I don't already know? I ain't no stranger here. Cool. This is a great place to start if you need a hand. I do not. And here we go. We're going to start to get into the real clues here. Jeremy, do not open. Well, they don't want Jeremy to open it. They didn't say anything about Will. Make sure I don't tear anything inside. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. All right, so we've got some letters. Is there anything else? Yep. A patch and... That's weird. Like a microchip. I mean, there's no way that I can do anything with this, right? It must, it must mean something, but it's not like I can plug this into the motherboard of my computer or anything. It's probably from a far distant future. And a patch, the NASC? NACS? Gotta learn how to read. All right, and that seems to be it for the envelope. Okay. So we'll start setting these things aside. I'm not going to go too far into it, but let's read some of these papers. Dear Resident C117, you don't know me, but before I continue, I must impress upon you the utmost importance of keeping this missive a secret. The contents of this letter are highly sensitive. 11 days ago, there was a breach of protocol. A resident, B005, took unauthorized leave of the facility. Resident B037 found her body 1 mile south of the facility and was only able to recover some items. She's since been silent on the matter. B005 was an experienced medic, one of the best. She knew the risks waiting for her outside. So, we're going to be, I guess, investigating the death of a resident of some sort of a facility who should have known better, meaning that there's probably some extreme reason why she would venture out into unsafe territory. I'm relying on your discretion, C117. You're my only hope. Signed, The Contact. That makes me Obi-Wan Kenobi. C117. That is my name and number. Not sure. In loving memory of Persephone Grace. Interesting. Is this like a funeral card? In memoriam. Day 1825. In the years since humanity's reckoning poured down from the sky and unleashed the great plague onto the earth, we have turned from a group of frightened strangers into a family. Persephone Grace was, in many ways, the heart of that family, and now she has been torn from our subterranean ark by forces we cannot comprehend. Tough luck, Persephone. Hope you're well, wherever you are. Some sort of a document. I have no idea what this might be. Handwritten at the top. These people all hold positions of power and influence in the community in one way or another. If there's anything dubious going on, chances are that at least one of them is involved. And I guess this gives some sort of information about different people who are part of this facility or group. Lila Marielle Woods, Alexander Eugnis Petroshevic, Matthias Gabriel Lind, Cyril Faramond, Special Agent Shepper Lee Oswald. Good serial killer name, Shepper Lee Oswald. I know nothing. I'm going to say that it was Shepard Lee Oswald. And then we've got some sort of a rad poster. What is this? A yes for the lock is a no for the invaders. We have everything we need right here. It's not to keep us in, it's to keep them out. That's rad. Like a biohazard symbol, some sort of a monster, like an alien thing, and a lock. Oh, and then on the back, I've seen this design. Okay. Stay diligent. Complacency helps our enemies. Only together can we stem the red tide. Is this something? Why does this seem so familiar to me? Is it because of work or what? Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I just don't know. Why don't I go ahead and put this right here? Okay. We've got an NASC water bottle. That's cool. It's weird. It seems like it would probably be good for hiking. It would probably also be smart for me to start hiking. A handbook, field issue handbook, nothing written on the back. But in the front, this is pretty rad. Yeah, this is so you can keep all of your notes from throughout your investigation here. You can write down your personal info. It describes the Omega Protocol. That's interesting. In the event of a catastrophic disaster, this handbook is to be distributed to all personnel. Oh, so this is specifically for if there's a disaster. And there's some hand-crossed out things that are interesting here. They started crossing out stuff like the ruling body and replacing it with the word council. So there's some sort of a governmental shift in this facility, I guess. There's some sort of governmental structure that has changed recently enough that they're making handwritten adjustments to this, journal, handbook. We've got one other envelope here. This feels like it might have super secret information in it or something. The only thing on the outside is this symbol. Oh, okay. That's all that's in the envelope. What do we have here? Oh, okay, a card. Remember, Rule 14, using the resident discourse is a privilege. No misuse will be tolerated. Always keep the NASC facility rules in mind before logging into the internal NASC server. So this might be something that we do through a web browser or something. Your personalized key for the server. So it's like a password. Once you decrypt this key, you will be able to access the internal server. Make sure you consult your handbook if you have any questions. So we might need to continually refer to our handbook when we go online. I'm going to keep my key somewhat safe. This is our card. User 11C, clearance level analyst. It's got a QR code. I kind of want to scan it right now. Where's my phone? Let's just see. Maybe this will turn up nothing, but out of curiosity. All right, camera. Give it a try. Yeah, the QR code works. Where's it taking me? Ha! NASC facility, a login page. Okay, that's funny. All right, so I'm going to need that key, I guess, to get any further with this. That's pretty rad. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. All right, Patricia Quick Start Guide. I think this is going to be our final clue for this unboxing. Introduction, what is Patricia? Seems like it might be an acronym. We here at NASC facility pride ourselves on our state-of-the-art computer system, the Preliminary Advanced Targeting Response for Interpreting Conversational Interactive Advice, or as we like to call her, Patricia. There's 24/7 access to Patricia. Okay. Oh, and it folds it. Wow, this is like a whole thing. A whole schlemiel. And a schlemazel. All right. Bam. Well, there you go. A sort of brief overview, a quick unboxing of all the rad stuff, quite frankly, that you get with your Earthbreak Escape the Invasion episode 1. Of course, there is more. There's a lot to be done, quite frankly, and I will be doing more on Monday, October 28th at 6 p.m. Eastern on Facebook.com/TheMythTraveler. So I really hope that you will join me. I'm going to be reading all of these clues now to prepare myself. And no matter how much prep I do, I'm definitely going to need some support from people in the live chat to help with moral support, to help with theories, to help point out the stuff that I'm getting wrong, or to applaud at the very few things that I get right. So please join me, and make sure you follow at The Myth Traveler on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to stay up to date with what I'm doing, so that you can be a part of every future live stream that I may do as I dig through the mysteries that lay before me. All right. So thank you very much, everybody. I will see you on Monday, and until that time comes, stay vigilant and diligent. Mispronounced the final word.